Hi guys, it's Desi. I'd like to say that I won some games on the Facebook, and I'm going to show you this one game. It's called Word Pirates. This is probably going to go to my grandson John next year for his birthday. The game comes with, this is the box of the game. And that's the back of the game. It's called Word Pirates. They have to make, it's like a Monopoly type of game, but they have to make up words. These are all the dice that they use. And then there's the markers and the little cards with your players. And then here's all your other little dice. This is your part of your board. And then, you know, you got to make up a game to go through a pirate ship, like Parcheesi or something like that for a kid, which is good because it folds up like this, and then it all could be put back into the box like this, and then put back in the box, so you don't have to keep it out. It's a little bit heavy for, a game, but pretty cool. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about this thing. Okay, what is in the box? This is a Dice Capades Word Pirate. You can have 2 to 4 players from 6 and up. The average game lasts 30 minutes, which can keep a kid pretty occupied if you want them to. What's in the box? 100 letter dice, 1 jumbo die, game board, 4 pirate pawns, character stands, 10 bridges pieces, 10 wall pieces. Object of the game: be the first pirate to reach the treasure by building a path of words and bridges. Block the opponents from the treasure by building impossible walls. Place the game board in the center of the playing area. Each player selects a pirate pawn, place it in the character stand. Each player chooses a corner to start. Space places their pirate pawn on it. Place the 100 letter dice, 10 bridge pieces, 10 wall pieces, and jumbo die next to the board game, like it has it on the box. Gameplay overview. Players will build past the treasure starting from the start space on the turn. Depending on what their role, players will spell words, build bridges, or build walls to block the opponent's way to the treasure. Players will advance their pirates to the treasures, and they build their paths made out of words and bridges. The pirate can only walk on words formed by letter, dice, or bridges on their way to the treasure. They cannot walk on the shark-infested water, which would be the board. As you can see, this is the shark-infested water. So each player has to build to get word and then go up. They all have to be able to, the first one to win, to be able to get in here, wins. Players will begin with their start space on their first turning, building a path. Player's word or bridge must begin on their start space. After the player's first turn, word must be built off existing words or bridge pieces they path. When the building words, all letters that touch must form a word. A pirate may walk along the path, any part of his path, and build a word off of any letter along his path. Which means, if he builds this word, it's door, and the kid put did, D-I-D. So he has to walk up on the thing. He'd put win, moon, M-O-O-N. So he still has to build another path. He's got a path there, so he has to build another path going out here to get into the square. If 2 pirates' paths connect, those pirates may walk onto other paths and build words off of each other's paths. When a player builds that power pack, pick up the bridge pieces available in places along his path. When a player rolls the block, that player picks one of the wall pieces available and places it along the opponent's path. That would be up here. They're blocking this guy from getting into the path. So he can't make another path to come over here. And he got blocked. What do you do when it's your turn? At the beginning of each turn, a player rolls the jumbo die once and follows the instruction on the dice. After performing the instruction on the dice, spell, build, or block, your turn is turned over to the next player, going clockwise. The first player to advance the treasure chest is the winner. In order to win, the player must land on the 4 squares inside the red box. The jumbo die, if you roll 8 and spell, roll 9 and spell, or roll 10 and spell, that randomly takes that many dice. Roll them and spell a word using many of the dice as possible. If you roll a build, then you take 1 bridge piece and cannot connect it to your path. Your pirate can now travel that bridge piece towards the treasure. You also can start with a new word from that bridge with following turns. If you roll block, then 1 wall piece is used to block your opponent's path. This piece must be touching a piece of your opponent's path. Once placed, your opponent cannot pass through the wall and must navigate the wall towards the treasure. I think my grandson's going to pretty game like this, but you can get a hold of Let's Stay in Touch on Facebook, HAYWIRE Group Inc., Twitter, HAYWIRE Group. Google Plus is Google Plus 2 HAYWIRE Group. YouTube.com HAYWIRE Group. I don't know what, it's Tumblr. Tumblr is THSI Wire Group, Tumblr.com, and HAYWIREGroup.com. They also give you the phone number. And then, when you follow them, you can win other free games, and you get to find new games. So all of this, I do have a link up in. I'm on YouTube, Google, Twitter, Facebook, and a couple other places. So this will be posted sometime today. And hopefully, maybe I could get picked and win some more games. Like I said, this did come. If I didn't send John's Christmas present out, I would have gave it to him. But hey, a good birthday present's going to be coming to him.